Brian, how are you? Hope you can hear me okay. I'm just setting the chat up here. There's Scorpion. Achoo! Can you hear me? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. I forgot the name of the map. It's Westby, isn't it? I can't remember the name of the map. Oh, jeez. We're off to a good start. New map today. Brian, how are you?
Oh, jeez.
Okay? I got double. Let's turn the sound off on the other PC. There we go. Man, that's a long delay. Terrible long delay. So, hey, it's New Year's Eve. You know what? I thought tomorrow was New Year's Eve. My wife was doing some planning for tonight, and I said, "What's tonight?" And she said, "It's New Year's Eve." And I said, "No, that's tomorrow. It's Tuesday." She said, "Yes, it's Tuesday." And I said, "Is it?" Oh man, I'm behind. Westby, Wisconsin. There we go. Here's that Scorpion. Here's that set I told you about. They made it look like it was all one drop, but it's not. It's different pallets, but it fits in there okay, I guess. So, anyway, this is Westby, Wisconsin, and I haven't done anything to it. As a matter of fact, the only thing I did was purchase some land. This map is a little strange in that you start the map with no equipment and no land and $100,000. Well, if you buy a piece of land, it's a few $100,000, at least for the smallest outfit, just for the farm itself. You don't even own the farm or any land. It's crazy. I had to kind of fix that a little bit, so there we are. How'd you get your grass to be so green? It's black on my Westby. This is an updated version, I guess. I got it from Scorpion, so he's here. You can ask him. But I never played the original one, so I don't know. It's dark black grass, you say? This is supposed to be a newer version. Because in the old version, we couldn't get the silo to hold grain. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't hold any grain. So I put a silo in here, and I need to fix it. It's kind of wonky here. We put a silo in here, and you couldn't use it. It wouldn't let you put grain in it. So the mod author fixed that, and now we're able to do so. Uh-oh. Not me. I don't like it when it does that. Let's see here. Engine start, automatic engine start, I want off. Okay. I want that off. All of that off. Plant growth is fast. Withering off. Crop destruction on. Periodic plowing on. Lime. I'm turning lime off. I'm going to leave the weeds on. And let's see. Real time. Normal. Economic difficulty is normal. Traffic is off. I don't like traffic. Slow is fine with that. Alright. There we go. There's that. Now, let's see. Let's get this tractor out of the way. I need to get rid of these trees here, so I put this Brooks on the front. And, oh. Oh, no, it's got withering on. I thought I just turned that off. Plant withering off. Crop destruction is on. Turn that off. I just destroyed part of my crops there. Darn it. Okay, so now I got to get this thing running. Let's get that going, and we're gonna get this started here. I can't see. Stupid trees in the way. First need to unfold the tool. I thought I did unfold it. Oh. There we go. Alright, I gotta get rid of these trees because they're in the way. And then let's lower this thing. How do we lower it? Pipe in. Turn off processor. Fold processor. Is there no way to lower it? Maybe not. Just run in the tree and tear it down, I guess. Golf's doing fine. Good to hear that. Can't you lower this thing to take the stump out? Andy Cleat Demon's in the house. How are you, sir? Why will it not let me lower the piece of equipment? Oh, man. Dead right. What's he dead right about? Rudest of people? That's me, I guess. Goal, my Christmas was great. It was kind of quiet. So, nothing wrong with that. I have to figure out how to lower this dang thing. Huh. Is it the tractor that won't let me do it? Well, I got the tree gone. I need to get the stump gone. Well, I'll figure it out. I got the trees gone anyway. But we do need to get the stumps out of there. Let me get this. I don't have any equipment. I did buy some land. And we'll take a look at that in a minute. This map's all new to me. I haven't played it at all. I haven't even actually looked at it. You don't really even have a house. If we look at the fields, they're contoured. That's not a good map. Let's look at this map, and you'll see how the land is. The land is all contoured. It's all contoured and terraced like this. And there's no. Notice that there's no field numbers. The fields are just there. I bought this field right here, this field here, which has my farm on it. Like I said, you don't even own the farm until you buy the land. If we look at that, this is what I bought. I bought this area right here, this area here, and this area here. But there's no field names, numbers at all. So it's kind of weird. But hey, we'll go with it. I don't know what to do with this. Yeah, I thought yours was placed a little strange. Or at least it sounded like it was. The rest of the area that's curved. Where do you sell stuff? Like, where am I going to sell this? These wood chips that I've got. All right, let me get out of here. Need to buy some equipment. I have absolutely none. So we're going to buy... I need to get another tractor. Is that... I want that Lamborghini, but I don't think it's a large tractor. No, it must be... Maybe it's a medium-sized tractor. Lamborghini. I hope I put it in here. That's a Valtra. Lamborghini. I like the Lamborghini. It's a nice rig. So, front end loader. Yeah, let's put a front end loader on it. Wheel setup standard. That's fine. Engine setup. Let's get one a little bit more horsepower. Right. What I want to do is find out if that Lamborghini will run that. Where's it at? There it is. I want to see if that'll make that thing go up and down so I can get them stumps out of there. Only thing I have sold is Windrow. Not sure where to sell chips. I was going to see if there's a place for the Cell 150. Right. That's probably what I should do. Alright, I'm going to get rid of this. Let's drop that like it's hot. Whoa, I dropped the wrong thing. All right, let's get to the Michelangelo, the Lamborghini. Lamborghini, it always makes me sound like some kind of pasta. I'm getting hungry now. All right, let's see if we can. Now there it's going to lower. It was just the other tractor. I don't think that John Deere is made for a front end loader. It's got a 3-point hitch on it, but so this is the one I need. Well, I'll have to find a spot where I can put the Cell 150 then. And it might not be on my farm. It might be on somebody else's farm. Of course, and then I'd have to buy that property, wouldn't I? Jacob Murphy's in the house. I'm doing great, thank you, sir. Hope you're doing well. As I said earlier, I didn't realize that it's New Year's Eve. I thought that was tomorrow, because for some reason I thought today was Monday, and it's not. It's Tuesday, so the wife's in there making a big lasagna. So we're going to have the family over for lasagna and a movie or two. Which I wasn't planning to do today because I didn't think it was New Year's Eve. But there you go. We do what we have to do. Oh, what's it going to do with the chips? Just throw them out in the road? Oh, no. I need that trailer, don't I? Well, how fast can you get here from Texas? You're close to Dallas, aren't you? Catch a flight. Yeah, you're right there. We might have to put the 150 in the pasture. Maybe down by that pond down there. In this flat area down on the bottom here. Because that's just a little bitty patch of grass right there. Of course, you got to have a gate to get into it, I guess. There might be one. I haven't looked yet. Maybe we could put it on the side of the road here. Like this. You're going to use the TARDIS. Hey, whatever works. Alright, I gotta switch this trailer out. So I hope everybody had a very, very Merry Christmas. I did. Mine was nice and quiet. Wasn't much going on. I can't believe it's New Year's Eve already. I just can't. 2020. I thought by 2020 that I'd be driving a flying car. But haven't got my flying car yet. The only person that has a flying car is Elon Musk, because he put his in a spaceship and flew it. Now let's see if I can get this thing turned around. This map is kind of busy, and it's small busy. So you're not going to be able to have very big equipment. And that's kind of why I have this tractor pulled trailer here rather than a truck pulled one. Yeah, it is. I had fun with that. Andy's in the house. Hey, Andy. They've done a lot of work on Kingdom Come. And I actually need to get and finish the game. There were some very bad graphic problems with it because I got it early access and I never got back to it after they fixed some of that stuff. I should go in and finish that. That was a fun game. But anyway, glad you enjoyed it. Scorpion liked it because there was some adult material in it. All right, let's see if we can get these stumps out of here. Okay. Here we go. Oh, left a little bit. No. Oh, hang on. You gotta hit it just right. That get it? No. That got it. Okay, yeah, see, Scorpion, the way I put this, I think it's a little better. It's going to be tight around that corner to unload. So I could have brought it maybe a little further, but I didn't want to go out into the field. I think I can make it work. I think I can come at an angle. Yeah, Henry, he was he surprised me. You know, he was kind of a dweeb when at the first of the game, but He grew into the part, let's say. All right, there we go. Now I'll probably never use this stump grinder again, now that I'm done with this. You know what? I think I can put the wood chips... Oh my God, there's a drop-off on that field. Rather than sell them, I think I can store them for now, until I decide what to do for a sell point. Let's see if this will take it. Oh, it's not gonna. Oh yeah, it will. Never mind. Now, I know it's going in that, but are we actually getting credit for it? Yep, we're getting credit for it. So everything's working. Good news. We were having trouble with this because the earlier version of this map, you couldn't put anything in the storage. You'd pull up to it and it would say, not accepted here, not accepted here, not accepted here. Evidently, the mod author fixed it and put out a new edition. And Scorpion happened to have it because mine wasn't working like that. And so now it works. I'm going around in circles. There's not a lot of room for putting stuff, so I don't know what to do with everything. Oh, come on. Doesn't this open? I thought this opened. Well, it does open, but I think I'm going too fast. Let's see. Let me turn this down a little bit. See if I can get this thing to open up. Well, that's weird. There it goes. Good Lord, that's noisy. Holy smokes. Man, that's noisy as all get out. Wonder if I can get out the other end. Let me see if I can pull through. Okay, so I can drop, maybe I can just drop the trailer in here. Oh, I'm stuck somehow. What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on something. Well, that's no good. I'm stuck on something. I can't get in there. Great. What do I do with the trailer now? Get some grease on that thing. Well, shoot. Oh dear. I don't know what to do. I've been told that there's no fertilizer on this crop, so I need to do that. So let me see about getting some fertilizer spreaders. Oh, you have no equipment. Let's see here. We got to do no, it's that. It's where are we at here? Large tractors, trucks, harvesters, multi-fruit, animal, crop protection. There we go. I tell you what. I don't know whether to use that one or not. Oh, it does take liquid herbicide. Liquid and solid. Okay, I'm going to get this one for now. And God, orange. I don't know what color to make it. That's just as ugly. Let's see. Engine setup. Let's get a bigger engine. Narrow tires. Oh, I don't need that. Let's just go with that one. There is a reason for using that other one over this one, and using this one here over this one, and that is that I think there is a collision on the boom on this one, so I'm going to have to watch out for fences and stuff. Whereas this one, there's no collision on any of it, and you can drive right through fences and trees and whatever you want to. But this other one's not as big, and I kind of like it, and I wanted to use it, and I usually use the other one, so I'm going to use this one. Big liquid fertilizer spreader is best. Pink? No. Well, I might have to change fertilizer spreaders, but I thought I would just use this one for now. Pink and purple is the best option? Yeah, right. Pink and purple. Anybody got any real big plans for the New Year's Eve? Somebody asked me what I was going to do for New Year's Eve. We don't do anything. I've only went to one party, I think, in my life. Let's see. Fertilizer. I think that's liquid over there, isn't it? Oh man, it's not. Liquid fertilizer. Okay, that's it. That's what we'll use. Alright, I'm going to let that fill. In the meantime, we need to buy some equipment. I'm not quite sure what to do for a harvester. The fields are kind of weird. I could use one of the Colossus, I guess. Oh, man. I don't know which one to use. Smaller one. What's the difference? This is the 670, the 8900 to 580. Okay, this is a mod, and this is the in-game expansion mod. You wonder if you can make it to midnight? I never do. I'm usually in bed by 10 o'clock, maybe 11. I very rarely make it to midnight. But then you do make it to midnight, and everybody in their fireworks and stuff wakes you up anyway. Use one with a normal volume, not your million one. Well, I don't know which one has a normal volume, unless it's an in-game one. You want me to get an in-game one? And if I do, which one should I get? The 8900 or the 580? I was kind of leaning towards something like this. The Dominator. No, maybe this one. The 670. That's an older one, isn't it? Well, I'll wait. Da, 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 da. I'm waiting because the lag. When I ask a question of you guys, I have to wait 15 minutes before I get an answer. The lag is so bad. The 8900? Okay. Andy says the 8900. Going once. Going twice. I'm waiting. 8900. All right, I'll get the 8900. There's no options on it. That's okay. And then I need a header. What's on the farm? Corn? I should look, shouldn't I? What my fields are. This is soybeans and corn. Okay. Soybeans and corn, so I need one of each. Corn header. But it's not ready for that anyway. I can wait. Let's get this fertilizing going here. And we'll worry about the harvest in a minute. Scorpion says it's corn and soybeans. Yeah, see, the reason why... Oh, yeah, this one's not as wide as that other one, but it does have collision on it, so we're going to have to be kind of careful in this. And there's no way to know if I'm overlapping on this, so I'm going to be overlapped. Wait a minute. There's no fertilizer in it. What happened? Does it not continue filling when I get out of it? That'll be bad. I hate it when it does that. Liquid fertilizer. I bet it stops when I get out of it. Or either that or, good Lord, what does this thing hold? Oh, there may be an issue with that. Because right now it's got over 192,000 and it's barely 3%. What the hell did I do to this mod? I gotta fix that. Alright, let's go with what we got. I modded this mod for a particular farm that the one field was a quarter of the size of the whole map. And I modded it for that. And I meant to put the original version back in the game and not the modded version. Well, it's a mod. It's a modded version. I added a mod to it, which made it hold a lot more. Brian Wheeler's in the house. Hey, Brian. Happy New Year's. Almost. Alright, this is going to be tough because there's no way for me to know where I've been and where I haven't been that I can tell. Because it doesn't even look like the ground is darker. Yeah, there's collision. There's collision on the booms. I'm going to do one field at a time so that I can keep track of what I've done and what I haven't done. Because that's going to be tough. And I know there's going to be overspray. What can I do? You know what I mean? Well, I could do it if I just went across all the fields. That's probably what I should have done. Just went across all the fields. Oh, I'm tied up on the building. Oh no. Look out, bird. Blackbird. I'm doing good, Brian. Hope you and your family's well. Hope you had a good holiday. Everybody is, for that matter. All right, now I know I'm overlapping. Okay, yeah, I should have just ran across all the fields. here. It's going to be by guess and by golly as to whether I've got it all or not. And Scorpion was right. It would be easier if I had the other one because I could drive right through the trees. And I don't know. Let's see if I can pull my map up here. I think I bought that. I think those are my fields up there. I'll find out if it won't let me spray them, I guess. Cooking dinner. What you having for dinner? My wife's in there making lasagna. So we're having family over. The big map, huh? Which big map would that be? This one? Because it don't show nothing. You mean this one? Which map? I can't remember. Fruit types. Growth. Soil composition. Fruit. Cultivated. Growing. Ready to harvest. Plowed, remove tops. Isn't there one that showed I thought there was one that showed oh, there. Never mind. Okay. I see. I got you. Looks like I'm doing pretty good, actually. Steak, corn, and mac and cheese. Mmm. That sounds very good. Sometimes when I make mac and cheese, rather than a steak, I'll just cook up a hamburger patty or two. And have corn, macaroni and cheese, and a hamburger patty. If I don't feel like cooking steaks, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just don't. Sometimes you want something quick. Macaroni and cheese is kind of quick, and you want a little meat with it, but you don't want to mess around with a steak. I'll just cook up a hamburger patty. And sometimes I even like bring the George Foreman out and just pop it on that thing, turn it on, it beeps when it's done, and Bob's your uncle. And Bob's your mother's brother. All right, let's check it. Oh, I missed a spot. Right down through here. Well, we've got both kinds because some people don't like the garlic bread. So I've got two different kinds of French bread. Part of it she'll put in the oven, put garlic in it. Part of it she won't. I kind of run the gamut between the two. Sometimes I like garlic bread, sometimes I don't. Because you know what? Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. See, what I probably should have done was maybe just run across this way. Boy, these hills. You need something with a pretty good size engine, don't you? I just run across this way here till it tells me I don't own the property. Is there a fence? Oh God, there's a fence there. Oh, wonderful. This isn't easy to do because you can't see where you've been. Gotta love those fences, huh? Who said I didn't like garlic bread? Who doesn't like garlic bread? Who are you talking to, Scorpion? I didn't see anybody say they didn't like garlic bread. Well, actually, I guess I did, didn't I? Because not everybody wants garlic bread. Never mind, I did say that. That's why she's making both kinds. Alright, it's going to be easier to just follow this stupid fence line so that I got a ways to turn around. Dang it! Hey, if you were doing this in real life, you'd have to have a camera on the end of that boom, wouldn't you? This is precision work. Don't try this at home. It's not easy. You need to be a professional. Oh, man. His wife doesn't, Andy's wife don't like garlic bread. There you go, Scorpion. Not everybody has to like it. I'm sure if you're a vampire, you don't like it. I'm in trouble. I think I'm going to be stuck. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. We have one hell of a storm going today. I can see the rain out my window going sideways, and the trees are all bent over. What a way to ring the year out. A nice storm off the ocean. Alright, now let's see what I've done, what I haven't done. That doesn't look too bad. You know what, I should probably just go in a circle, huh? I don't know. We'll just have to play it by ear. I'm just going to go with the contour. Like this. Oh, great. Fences are just as bad. 1 more hour of 2019, Bill says. A little bit longer for us. It's only 1:45 in the afternoon for us. How's Bill doing? I think I've already sprayed this. I'm really lost. Man, that wind's blowing. The wind blew and the shit flew. Yeah, you'll have to tell us how the next year is, Bill. Just in case we don't want to live through it. I think I just missed a great big chunk. Let's back this way. I think I probably got it in front of me. Let's see. Yeah, I just have this square to do right here. I'll bet you if you're a real farmer, you don't have a computer picture that you can look at like that that shows you what you've done and what you haven't done. So we got an advantage over real life, where we can just look at this picture and see how we're doing. And I did miss a little. Okay. Got that corner. There's one little spike right there. That should have gotten it. Indeed it did. And there's going to be quite a bit of overspray. I haven't even done. And how do you consider this map doesn't have field numbers on it? So you don't know what when you're on one field or another. Operation Freedom. You got fireworks going off there. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, there's always somebody who's got some kind of a banger going on at New Year's Eve in more way than one. Some are fireworks. Andy says it's the same there. All right, let's take a quick look. Oh, I missed a whole spot over there. Okay, I missed a whole spot in the other field. Let's see. Yeah, right through here. Let's see if this gets it. Wow. How did I miss that? The parrot doesn't care and the cat's climbing the walls? Maybe the parrot's deaf. Well, I still got a spot. All right, I'm caught up. So let's jump over here. And see what that's doing. Okay, that's about right. Wow, $400 worth of fireworks? Don't blow it up all at once, you'll blow your house down. YouTube screwed up my videos this week. They were supposed to put The Witcher up tomorrow, and they put it up this morning, and by the time I caught it, people had already seen it, so I just left it. Last week, I had 3 videos that were going to go up through the week because I was going to be busy for Christmas. I had one scheduled for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. They put all 3 of them up on the same day. I'm going to have to quit doing it. It used to be you could schedule it. Now YouTube's messed it up. I'm going to have to just wake up in the morning and make it go live myself. Pain in the butt. Pain in the posterior. Okay, so it looks like there's just one little spot. This is going to be much easier to do when I seed the field. Know what I mean, Vern? All right, where are we at? Okay, whoa. Okay. Looks like it's starting right about here. And then right through the middle. Yeah, that's got it. Okay. Let's see. How do we do? All right, that looks good. That looks good. I got a little spot right there. But let's move over to this side. I think I own up to here. I can't remember. And then I got to figure out, oh, there's a gate. I'm supposed to be able to get through that gate? Start to drink. Is your day over? You're still working, aren't you, Scorpion? You better not start drinking while you're still working. They'll find out. They have ways. They have ways. I think I missed a turn, didn't I? If I was going to follow the fence line. Wow, look at this. What is this little dip here? You're asking to leave now? Are you done with work? Can you just leave? You're working from home today, aren't you? This is really weird how they have these little patches of crop. I'm getting thirsty. What time is it? It's kind of weird the way they've done their crops. It's kind of cool. I don't quite understand why they've done it the way they've done it. Because if you've got this whole area plowed, wouldn't you just work it? Our volumes are very low for what we should be having. Normally we have to work till 8. Yeah, because you told me this is the busiest time by far of the year. Unless you lied to me. So we're all Muppets, huh? Well, I guess I'm doing okay. Let's fill this part in over here and then we'll be done with it. Dean Martin's advice. Half the time that Dean Martin was drinking on TV, it was grape juice. A lot of people don't know that. Yeah, I can see that, Brian, how that would work. All right, let's check this out. See how it looks. I guess it's got some weird contours to it there. Little thumbnail thingies. All right, let me get up here and let's start over again. I'm just gonna go straight here till I figure out what I've done, what I haven't done. If you've got some kind of a line, like there, if you can see, there is a line. There's a of the way the crops are growing, the corn. If you're going in 90-degree, like northwest, east, south, no, north, south, east, and west. Are you the Wicked Witch of the West or the Wicked Witch of the East? That's good advice, Bill. It's the night for the amateurs. I should be getting close. There's just one strip left. Sweet. All right, now where do we need to start back up again? A little ways. Okay, right up here. Maybe right. I don't know. Your two cousins are already gone. Yeah, there's something about what's, you watch these TV shows now, kids in their late 20s and 30s can barely grow a beard, and they look so feminine. I had a beard before I was out of high school. And nowadays they can barely grow a beard. I think kids are being wussified nowadays. I don't know how. I don't know what's going on, but evidently they don't know how to shave because they always have a 5-day growth, but it's just a couple of hairs. All right, I'll keep checking. I guess we're doing okay. Oh, shoot, till I hit the telephone pole. Oh, somebody put a telephone pole on my farm. What the heck? All right, let's try this. I did, I already, oh, wow. There's big chunks in the middle there. All right, I'm just going to go straight across here and see if I can get some of that. This isn't easy. It'd be a lot easier if the field was empty, because I think you could see the difference in the color of the dirt. Once it's grown up like this, all right, let's see if I can figure out where I missed. It's down, more down this way. Okay. I missed it. It's up here. Maybe here? Maybe. This should get it. Boy, that wind's blowing. Nasty out there. Nothing worse than a storm on the ocean, off the ocean. Okay, now we got a little bit of a... Okay. Whoa! All right, let's see what this is going to do. Oh, I forgot I was going to get something to drink. It's soup du jour time. I've been saving a Mountain Dew for a while. I might have a little fireball with it. It's too early. I'd have a drink with you guys, but it's too early for me. I don't drink at all, but when I do, ain't this early. I got me some Fireball whiskey, and I'll probably take a shot or two tonight, maybe after dinner. I want to enjoy my meal first. All right, soup du jour. Mmm. Oh, that's good. Bill, when you go back to work? Next year? Yeah, I know, I'm overspraying like nobody's business. It's free though, isn't it? Fertilizer? I think the fertilizer's free. In February. For us, that's a year away, because we're in 2019. That'd be in 2020. Too late for you, though. February, huh? Andy doesn't like it. We haven't even got to a harvest yet. Can you imagine working a combine on these fields? having to deal with these fences. Got all these little pastures around too. That's kind of it'd be great if there wasn't any fences around them. Oh man, I'm getting tired of spraying. A GE edit. What are you gonna do to it, Andy? Taking all the fences out? Is that what you'd do? Got anything besides beer, Bill? Do you switch up? They say you shouldn't do that. They say you shouldn't switch alcohols like that. But what do I know? I don't drink. I have had a Boilermaker where you have beer and whiskey or fences, trees, and lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Yeah, whiskey. Too bad Scottish people don't know anything about whiskey. Bill says he's drinking whiskey right now. What time did you say it was? Are you in 2020 now? Andy says he's toying with making his own. I was expecting to get an angry comment about that. As far as I know, didn't Scottish people invent whiskey? Nice and calm. Yeah. Good old Andy. He doesn't get upset. He gets even. $23.10, so it's not quite there yet. All right, what did I miss? What's that big chunk there? There is a chunk right there I missed. Right in front of me. Okay, there is a chunk right here I missed. Oh, I see that Coca-Cola made a cinnamon Coke, and there was somebody the other day that said yes, but don't try it, it's crap. JD, you mean Jimmy Dean's sausage? That's the sausage I eat. Jimmy Dean's sausage. Good stuff, man. God, I'm tired of fertilizing. How long does this go on? It's nothing better than Jimmy Dean's sausage. Unless it's somebody's bacon. Bacon's good. Okay, that spot in the middle, that's pasture land, so how do I get into my other field? Alright, now I gotta find a way. Oh God, there's water down here. I'm in trouble. Is that all pasture? I think it is. Where am I? I'm lost. I think that's all pasture. Okay, how do I get into this field? I thought maybe there'd be a gap there, but no, I don't think so. No, there's not. There's got to be a way to get in that field over there. All pasture in the fenced-in area. All right, that's good to know. Okay, there's got to be a gate up here. You've got to be able to get into your own farm. Come on. They got me fenced out. Or fenced in, one of the two. So, Scorpion says the fence goes all the way around. There's got to be another gate somewhere that I can get into my property. Okay, on the road. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. That's a song about possums. Dead possum laying on the road. On the road again. I can't wait to be flat on the road again. I don't know how much of this land is mine. I think quite a bit. It's hard to tell. Is this mine? No, I don't own this. Okay. So I don't own this. So I own this area right here. This area here, which I thought went up into there. Let me see. Well, it kind of does, but that must be pasture. See, I own that, but it must be just a pasture, I guess, and not the land. Okay, but I did buy this over here though, so I own over here. I need to get over there. Man, what a pain in the butt. Fred Young says, how are we doing? We're all doing pretty good. Bill's doing better than the rest of us because he got a head start on the drinking. How you doing, Fred? Good to see you. Hope you had a good holiday, you and your family. Fresh Legends in the house. Hello there, sir. How are you? I usually say sir or madam, as the case may be. I don't know. You kind of get in trouble for stuff like that nowadays. I don't know. I'm doing great, sir. I'm just looking for my farmland I can't seem to find. They got me all fenced out or fenced in. Should be a road up here. Let's see where this road takes me. Woo, I got a little air on that. Oh no. This can't be good. Alright, let's get up in it. We're gonna get up in it. Now, is this my land? This is my land. Oh my goodness gracious. This is gonna be weird. A lot of fun, I guess. How did I get loads of subs? I don't have that many, but I've got over 3,000 videos up, and I used to put at least 1 or 2 videos up a day for about 1.5 to 2 years. So yeah, a lot of hard work. For about 1.5, almost 2 years, I put 2 videos up every day, 7 days a week, sometimes 3 videos. And they're not short videos. I made all my videos about 45 minutes. And other YouTubers used to say, hey, don't do that. You're making your videos way too long. But I couldn't get anything done in less than 45 minutes. What's all these signs say anyway? Don't trespass or you'll be shot on sight. I don't know how big is my property here. This is really kind of confusing. Let's see, is this mine up here? No, I don't own this. Do I own this one? No, I don't. Do I own this one? This is me. Okay. So if I come down that gully there, let's see. Is this right through here? Is this mine? It must be if it's letting me spray it. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's right. I thought you were getting it for Christmas, but you're getting it later, huh? I remember talking about your GPU not too long ago. Seemed like. Of course, what do I know? I can't remember what I had for dinner this morning. Wait a minute. I didn't have dinner. It's morning. I had breakfast. Told you I was confused. All right. Let's see what that looks like now. Alright, I'm butting up against the other part of the property that I've already sprayed. That's a good sign. And I just noticed there's no fence there. It's a tree line. Andy, if you take out the fence, better take this tree line out as well. Because it's kind of in the road. It kind of is the road. Oh, see, I'm stuck on a stump. I might do that. I might take this tree line out. It'd be easier to work these two different field areas. Maybe the farmer uses them for windbreaks or something, or to hold the soil together. Conservation, soil conservation, there you go. Trees are a pain, they really are. Why they would be there in real life is what I mean. Is it for conservation? Is it to hold the soil together? Is it a windbreak? You know, that kind of thing. Is it a property line? Could be a property line. I'm going to spray these tumbleweeds for some reason. Okay, I'm really messing it up now. Just to annoy you. Yeah, I can see the mod author sitting in his office late at night when he's making the mod, you know, saying, "Oh, this is gonna piss him off." Or no, it wouldn't be like that. It would be more like bwahaha. You play these games, they're always doing bwahaha. Some people do it really well. I'm playing Final Fantasy 14. They're always doing bwahaha. Okay. I'm supposed to be going this way. Bill can't even type now. Come on. Is I'm or you that's drunk? I would say that you answered that question. I has spoken. So Bill's typing with his face right now. Oh, is it me or you? I gotcha. I got you. I understand. So, either Bill's drunk or he doesn't know how to type. One of the two. Maybe both. All right, I'm going straight across because I can. It's my field. It's my field. I can spray it the way I want. Or in this case, it's my field. I can overspray it the way I want. What's with all the tumbleweeds in the middle of the field? He's Swedish. He's Swedish. Are you speaking for your whole country? Oh, good Lord. I see a couple trees going down. I don't know. Man, the wind's blowing, the rain's blowing, they're coming down so hard I can barely see across the street. Ah, Mountain Dew, cold. Earl Grey, hot. Mountain Dew, cold. Jack and Coke. Are you off work now, Scorpion? Did they let you off? Whoa. Okay, I went a lot farther than I needed to. I've only got a little triangle left here on this field, I guess. Got off at 4. Let me do it. What a pain this is. But I'm almost done. Okay, I got one little patch left, it looks like. Maybe right in here. Nope. Alright. Let's do it. Do it. I should have been doing this later. And then I could have some fireball with you guys, but I'm going to be having company later, so that's probably not going to work. Alright, got that. Let's jump up to... okay, we can go all the way to the other end, I guess. Whoa. Okay, I'm in somebody else's field. Almost. Almost. Alright, let's check this out. Let's see. Okay, I gotta go back down here. Whoa, isn't this a pain? I blame Andy for this. Who was it told me to get this map last week when I had my live stream? Somebody mentioned getting this map. Alright, let me pull this over where I can see. See, you can kind of see a crop line you can follow. Kind of, sort of. Wayne's in the house. Well, Happy New Year's, Wayne. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a very, very good New Year. We'll have a toast to you, Wayne. At least Bill will. He's drinking. Scorpion's drinking, I think. Matter of fact, I know it's only 2:30 where I'm at, but one little shot of fireball wouldn't kill me. Well, it might. You never know. Let's not say that. Let's just say it won't hurt too bad. Let me open the fridge. grab myself a little Fireball. Don't break the bottle. All right, guys. I'm going to take a little shot of Fireball just to celebrate, although it's early for me. So, all right, everybody. A salute, and I'll do another one before I'm done. Oh, that is good stuff. Cheers. We'll do one now, and I'll do one before I leave. Now I gotta wait a minute to go back to the Mountain Dew. What's Fireball and Mountain Dew taste like together? Not good. Don't do it. All right, where have I missed? That's what I should have done. I should have started drinking at noon, and this would have been a lot funner. This spraying. Yeah, yuck is right. Be at midnight? Well, I'm going to have another one. If I can keep my kids out of it. They can have the rum. I like the whiskey better than the rum. I got a bottle of rum. You know I don't drink, so the bottle's probably about 3-4 years old. But I don't think rum goes bad, does it? I've got some tequila as well. I think the tequila's a little bit older than the rum. Bill said he started at 10 a.m. Holy smokes. That's funny. All right, I got one spot I missed, and then I'm all done. All done, because I didn't buy any more property. This is it. These 3 pieces. Okay, right up here, there's a little triangle patch right through here. The strip on the border. Strip on the border. Hang on. Which strip do you... Okay, which strip do you mean? Over here? This one right here? No, I don't. Whoa, what happened? No, it's somebody named Robert Aikman. If this is what you're talking about. If you're talking about this strip, no, I don't own it. Far east at the edge of the map. Far east at the edge of the map. Oh, I see. Maybe I do. Maybe. Holy smoke, that is the edge of the map. You just drive right off. Holy smokes. Okay, it's been proven the earth is flat. Look at that. You can't get any flatter than that. There you go. Science be damned. The earth is flat. So, yeah, I probably do own that, don't I? Man, look at that. You'd have to plow right off the edge of the world. This is weird. You can actually see underneath it. Look at that. That's freaky right there. The earth is flat. Can you believe it? I'm afraid to get too close to the edge. I could have probably done that in one run. Oh well, I've been overspraying all day. Why not? Why not spray a little more? Bill says, "Okay, peeps, I'm about to go out and blow up my fingers." and whatnot. Wish you all and your family a happy new year. Stay safe, everyone. Over and out. All right, Bill, same to you, buddy. Take care. Yeah, I know. I was a little worried about falling off the edge. I certainly was. Now the question is, where do I want to park my equipment? Because there's really no place to stage your equipment on the farm. I might have to just park it in the pasture. If I can get into my own pasture. Is there a gate? How do you get in the pasture? Oh, there is a gate. Never mind. There is a gate. It's up on the farm. Oh, by the way, on this map, you never know which farm's yours. I just bought this property and said, hey, okay, this is my farm. If you notice, the pigs and the sheep are somewhere else. Well, the pigs and the cattle. I don't even know if there is any pigs and cattle, to tell you the truth. There's a thing on the map that shows... I don't know if that's a pig or a cow. And then down here's another one. There's some chicken, but that's an animal dealer. That's where you sell. So I don't know. I guess you'd have to place... If you want other stuff, you have to place it. But if you do, there's no place to place it. You would have to place it on some property that you bought. For example, if I wanted to place, any kind of production, I'd have to place it on my pasture land here, or on my corn crops. One of the two. There's no place to place anything. All right, I'm going to open this gate and kind of put my equipment in there. I don't know what else to do with it. Whoa! I thought it would open in. Okay, I am gonna mow this, but not right at the moment because I don't have a mower. I did buy one of these things. This is a mod, by the way. This thing really skits when it gets to going. It really goes. I have sheds. Scorpion says I have sheds. That's true, but you saw me try to drive into one, and it was damn thing was too small. It wouldn't let me in. All right, let's see how this thing goes. This is by no means is this a thing. This is not a thing. I don't know what to call this. Little golf cart is not a thing. It goes almost 60. That's not too bad, I guess, for a little one-banger engine. Drink driving. That was the one. That was the shed that I couldn't get in. Well, I might be able to get the spray rig in there. I don't think it was the spray rig that was... Where's my farm? Right here? You don't have a house. There's no place to sleep, so I'm probably going to have to put, that hammock out to sleep on, probably. But I guess I could try to put this in the shed. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. See? Ramming speed. Oh, it barely fit. Now getting it out's another thing. I might have to teleport it out. Alright, let's see. I never bought a header, so I need to do that. So let's get a header. And I've got a choice. You always have a choice. I've got a choice about these, but then I'd need a trailer for it. I don't know if I want to mess with the trailer. I'm thinking about getting one of these without a trailer. Let's get one of these 9mm. See, it's got a trailer. It's got its own trailer thing, even on 9 meter. Right? Yes, it does. So I think I will do that. And with these, they're kind of cool because you can use the right colors for them. The main color on would be what? Is it kind of yellowish? The cloths, kind of a greenish, like that. And then rim colors, I don't care, I'll leave them white. Design color is cloths US. How about that? We'll do that. There we go. Design, plain, case, Challenger, cloths 1, cloths 2. Cloths 1 probably looked a little better. You can see it a little better. Whoop. Not going to do that. Let's go back and get out of that. Back out of that. And we're going to need a corn header as well. Let's see what we got for a corn header. Okay. An XL corn header. A Capella corn header. Oh, what's the difference? 12 meter, 9 meter? 12 meter. 12 meter. That's pretty good size. Let's do a 9 meter. And then we'll make it again. We'll make it the cloth color. And, oh, wait. That's going to be the cloth US. This will be cloth. There we go. Design. Yellow. They call me Yellow Mellow. Wait a minute, I got that backwards. They call me Mellow Yellow. Let's do red. Just because we can. Okay. Ryan's in the house. Hey, Ryan, how you do? Yeah, Scorps will love it. He would. Kata, he would love it if I did that. Purple and yellow and movie finished. Back to the stream. What movie were you watching? Anything fun? We're gonna watch movies tonight after dinner. Carol's making lasagna for New Year's Eve. We're going to have some lasagna, watch a couple movies. Gotcha, Daryl, gotcha. If you said that before, I forgot, so I'm glad you mentioned that. Happy New Year, Daryl. Knee surgery. Ow. Time's a-flying. We're heading into the new year. I can't believe it. When I was a kid, and I thought about living to be in the 2020, I thought we'd all be in flying cars and wearing plastic clothes and having robot maids and stuff like that, just like the Flintstones. All right, let's see how Andy's combine's going to work for us. Andy had the choice of the 8900 here. Let's drop that header. And we'll get rid of this corn header. Well, no, we could use the corn header. We got corn out there. I did, Daryl, I did. I've got a Mountain Dew here, but I did take a shot just a minute ago of Fireball whiskey. I don't drink, so a shot's about all it's going to be. I won't be able to handle much more than that. And I promised that before I left today, I'd have a second shot with you guys. So we got that to look forward to. And you got to remember, it's early for me. It's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, it's almost 3. So it's not too bad. As long as it doesn't ruin my dinner. Because being that I'm not a drinker of alcohol. And again, you've heard me say this. I've got nothing against it. I just don't like the taste of beer. Wine makes me sick. And whiskey, I have kind of a gag reaction to on most whiskeys. I can drink a little tequila and the Fireball whiskey, the cinnamon, the hot stuff, the spicy stuff. I can handle that. Not much, because if I had a cold today, and somebody came and gave me a shot of NyQuil, just a regular dose of NyQuil, I would be passed out within 10 or 15 minutes. And there's not much alcohol in that. I can only drink about a half a beer before I'm giggling. So I'm a cheap drunk. But my point is, I don't want to drink more than a shot or two, because I want to be able to enjoy the lasagna that we're having for dinner without passing out and getting giggly and falling down. And I'm not that bad. I'm kind of exaggerating a little bit, but even so, I can't drink a whole lot. Scorpion's coming over for dinner as long as he can get a flight from Dallas. Mr. Phosphoric, Happy New Year from Poland. And you as well, sir. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Andy's still looking forward to it. 10:50. Daryl's been out for New Year's already and looking forward to a good night's sleep. Fred says he wants cheese on toast. All right, I've got a tractor and a trailer somewhere, but I think the trailer's on the farm. Go grab that. So this map is new for me. You'll have to look. I can't remember the name of it. Wesby, Michigan, or something like that. Welke. Hi, Rudy from Chris. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. He doesn't say things like that much. Pints? I didn't know it came in pints. That's a reference to Lord of the Rings, where the little hobbit goes up to the bar and brings the drink back to the table. And he's got a pint. And the guy at the table, the one at the table says, "Pints? It comes in pints?" And he runs back and has to get one. You rather a cuppa? Yeah, I'm kind of that way too. I'd rather a cuppa. All right, I could probably pull it with that Lamborghini, but I don't really want to. So I'm going to unhook the Lamborghini. And we'll take it out of the way here. And boring. So Chris says I'm the greatest and boring. Chris is is Scorpion's son, and he thinks I'm boring. I don't know if he thinks I'm boring or the games that I play are boring. They could be both. You got gravity bins? I should get some of those. Daryl says both. He said everything? Yeah. Well, how do you know he's watched all the games that I play? You don't, do you? He might like, well, I don't know. Kids don't like role-playing games nowadays, do they? They're all for the shoot-em-ups and stuff. First-person shooters and whatever Roblox is. I've heard of Roblox. I know people that play Roblox. I couldn't tell you what it is. I've never played it, so I don't know if it's a first-person shooter or what kind of game it is. And so Christopher doesn't like Minecraft even? Has he seen my Minecraft ones? He got bored. Oh, man. Well, it might be a little bit boring watching it. He might have a better time if he actually played the game. PvP and where there are heaps of cheat codes. Yeah, I think you're right. Don't let him watch Kingdom Come. There's some adult stuff in it. But there's adult stuff in everything, though. Even Fallout 4 has got bad language in it, you know. But then again, I have to admit, nowadays, the things that used to be X-rated into movie theaters you can watch on a Saturday night TV show now. The heck with that. The things that used to be X-rated on the movies you could watch on a Saturday morning TV show now. I was watching a movie the other night that I thought was really bad, and I was going to tell one of the kids, she's 11 years old and that she couldn't watch it, and she said, "Why can't I? It's PG-13." And I said, "What?" And I checked, and she was right. It was PG-13, and it had some racy stuff in it, and bad language and all kinds of stuff in it. It's really changed from what it used to be. Yeah, Daryl, that's right. But then, okay, listen to what Daryl says. My son plays games where he can shoot people through walls, cheat money in, etc., etc. What's the point of playing? You just described Scorpion. So, Ryan's in the house. Happy New Year, Ryan. I hope you're having a good one. I hope you had a good holiday. It's almost over, and then it's back to work for a new year. Scorpion's laughing because he knows I'm right. Daryl, Scorpion is your long-lost son. Well, I have to say, it's kind of funny. This is just an observation, but what we used to laugh at as potty humor, by the time we were out of high school, it wasn't funny anymore. Nowadays, if you're 30 and 35, you're still laughing at potty humor. It's a different world. Thank you, Scorp. I'll pick them up when I'm done here. Yeah, it's too bad some of you guys are across the pond. It might be kind of fun to do a live stream in my time when it's late in the evening. Not that I couldn't get any racier. I could drink a little bit. $2.5 mil. That's the rude man way. The guys I fly with in Elite Dangerous, not a lot of them watch my videos. They all know I'm a YouTuber, but a lot of them don't watch my videos. But that being said, they all know when somebody says he does it the rude man way. They know what I'm talking about. I did something in the game the other day, and I crashed into a space station or something, and somebody said, "Look, he's doing it the rude man way. Instead of going in the front door, he's trying to go through the wall." I don't blame you, Daryl. If you listen to what I've said about the game, people ask me, if it's worth it, getting to 2019, and basically my response is, if you're having fun with 17, it doesn't play any different. There's virtually no difference in the gameplay. Content is about the same. The only difference is FS17, Farm Sim 17, had a lot more mods. You could do a lot more with it, and the mods worked a lot better. So I wish that Giant would do something with content that's different, instead of just making the same game over and maybe, making the graphics a little better, giving you a couple of extra pieces of equipment that you couldn't get in the last version. Like in this version, we've got the Kloss. What are we going to have the next version? It's going to be the same game with just different equipment. But the game style, the gameplay, the content of the game has not changed. And my main meaning in that is, when I started playing Farm Sim 13, you got a small number of crops that you could grow. You could plant them, you could seed them, fertilize them, you could harvest them, and you could sell them. Okay, we move up to 2015. You could do the same thing, except for they added maybe a different crop. Move up to 2017. The same thing, except for maybe they added a new crop. To 2019, the same thing. What are we doing in 2019? We can grow a crop. We can plow a field. We can plant a seed. We can harvest the thing, and we can sell it. That's all you can do, over and over and over. There's no production. We can't haul our wheat to a flour mill and make flour unless you've got a mod. I'm talking about Giant's game, not a modified game. So if you look at it in that respect, we've been playing the same game for all of these years. The only difference is we get a new crop once in a while, and we get a new piece of equipment we couldn't get before. Like John Deere or Kloss. But basically the game is exactly the same. You can't do anything more than you could in 2013. Just grow a crop, sell a crop. Grow a crop, sell a crop. All right, well, that's my soapbox for today. Well, that's my 2 cents. I don't mind. Don't get me wrong. I've had a lot of entertainment playing this game over the years. And for the little bit that I paid for the games, a 13, 15, 17, and 19, I didn't spend $100 on the games. I could add it up, but I'm not going to. But anyway, times that by the number of years I've enjoyed the game, I've got my money and my entertainment value out of it. I don't mind giving them, when they come out with a new version like 2019, I don't mind giving them money for the game because I've got my entertainment value out of it. I want them to keep making good games, so I don't mind providing funding by buying the game so that they can make, improvements. I just wish that they would make some different kinds of improvements, like content, gameplay. All right, guys, I hate to say it, but my time's up. I promised that we'd make a salute, so I'm going to grab my fireball. I wish there wasn't a delay in the stream like there is, but here it goes. This is for all of you. Thank you for enjoying my videos and watching my videos and supporting me over the years, not just last year. Somebody asked me earlier how I got so many subscribers. Now, I don't think I've got a lot of subscribers. I'm still trying to get the 5,000 I initially wanted. So I'm not a very big channel. But I know that when people look at my channel and they see that I've got over, I've got 4,600 now. And I don't have a lot of people watching my videos anymore. But I still have the subscribers. And I would like to think in my heart is because that even though some of you guys that have been with me since the start aren't watching my videos anymore, you like me well enough to support me, and so you stay subscribed, and I appreciate that. So I'm going to have a little shot of Fireball whiskey with you. Thank you for the past year and the past years. Looking forward to 2020, and I'll be back on a stream Thursday, so I hope to join you there. Here we go. I'm going to take a shot. Oh, that Fireball burns all the way down, but it's very good. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming in and joining me. I'm glad you spent a little time with me. I don't like doing this by myself. It's no fun. And I hope to see you again. In the meantime, good night and Happy New Year.